There we go. We are hopefully going to be... Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. Hi. Anyway, we are hopefully going to be finishing off Dead Space 2 today. Alright. We got quite a bit left to do. Oh, I dropped it. I think. I don't know. I assume that we're getting close to the end, though. Hello, X. The stream lagged? What do you mean? Put on the way back once again. What do you mean? Going this way. More ammo.
Go on. It's Hendrik. Did you come in last shift? Did anyone? I think it's just me down here now. I got lost last night when the lights went out, and I fell down a ramp. I think there was someone tripping. I'm all bruised on my left side, and my ankle is swollen.
Is everything working fine now, though?
I hear something in my locker. Screw this. I'm heading up. I'll never come back here again.
I ain't got good memories with this ship. Alright, you have fun with the femaleness for now. Until you inevitably change again. Ah, I can't go that way. Hey bud, why are you back? Got it. Do I think the Teletubbies could be a childhood crush? I mean, to someone probably, but not me. That... be a little weird to hear someone be like, oh yeah, I had a crush on the Teletubbies. I mean, we all had weird crushes growing up. It's not like it's strange that someone would have a crush on something that you didn't. It's just some things are weirder to have a crush on than others, in my opinion. Of course, it's not like my opinion matters more than theirs, their life. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not surviving this. Never mind then. These guys are huge. Rule number 1 to survival. Keep a calm head. At least as calm as you can get it. Grab the item. Did it fall? Alright, we'll keep moving then. Gotta stay calm, gotta go slow. Don't want to miss anything, but also don't want to take forever on this. While I was in love with his design, he had a very pleasant voice. I also found his soft and caring personality to be very endearing. Yeah, I can see that. Like, depending on how a character acts, their appearance is rather unnecessary. You know what? Yeah, I can tell from the fact that you have feathers. Oh, barely any time left, and I still got it. Yeah, pretty troublesome is an understatement.
Okay, no, Ellie, it isn't safe. But I'm on my way to the centrifuge.
Just be careful.
I'll call you when it's online.
Yes, more healing. Ooh, one of the old ones. Well, I definitely remember a few of these places. I think we can both agree that a little troublesome is an understatement for feathers.
Warning.
I figured as much. Is this the area with the shop? It is. See, now this is why it pays to pay attention at times. I also have something to sell. Give me that little bit of extra money I needed. There we go. Give me that suit. Let's see how this one looks. Yeah, it looks like a combination of the first suit and the second suit I've bought. Any hoozles. Let me buy 2 more of these. And then the rest is going in the bullets. There we go. Yes, I did in fact just spend all of my money on 2 power cores and bullets for my plasma cutter. It's my favorite weapon. You can expect me not to spend all my money on that. I think the next game I'm going to work on is more of Elden Ring, because I started that one a while ago and never finished it. At some point I'm going to be redoing all of my Dark Souls. And I discussed it with my mother, since I played it normally the first go around. This time I'm doing fist weapons only. Could you use the lowest level weapon? All of them, besides my pistol, are the lowest level.
Organic material analysis. There are several shocking findings relating to the sludge-like material found throughout the Ishimura. First, it is human DNA. Second, and far more disturbing, it reanimates in the presence of a marker signal. The only conclusion we can come to is that the entire Ishimura crew was infected and reconstructed and then fell into a soupy DNA sludge when the Aegis 7 marker was destroyed.
Yeah, every weapon besides my pistol are... There. I moved it up a difficulty. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're moving... Since it's about the end of the game anyway, we'll move it to Zealot. Fuck. I didn't realize I was playing on pussy mode. You better fucking enjoy this. Since it's the end of the game, and I said during my Kingdom Hearts thing, I'm going to be playing my games on hard mode. I forgot I said that when I did this. From now on, I'm gonna fucking do it no matter how painful it's gonna be for me to play. I'm going to be putting all of my games on hard mode, at the very least. I will debate hardest difficulty, but no, on Kingdom Hearts I was playing on the hardest difficulty. On here, I guess I set it to normal. Because I had played this a while ago, and then during one of my last Kingdom Hearts streams, I said that I was going to be playing all of my things on the hardest difficulty. So I had already done that previously. Hello, Desi. So yeah, as of now, it is on the hardest difficulty. And we are going to be playing all of our games like this. That is almost maxed out. Let me just... Boom. Now we've maxed out our pistol. All of that is maxed out. That's maxed. You know what? We're gonna go Seeker Rifle, because I like it. We'll go with Reload, and then just start our path to that. That's cool. Just glad you stopped and say hi. It's not a necessity that y'all join in. See, now I just know if something's about to pop out. Yep, I can already tell from that. Bullets are going to be so much harder to find. Normally I got 25 or something like that. We got this. Don't worry. Alright, we're going. I saw you moving, dumbass. I can hear others. We're going this way. Damn it. Hi, Amy. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm in a maid outfit and I just put the difficulty to the hardest. Well, second hardest. The hardest isn't unlocked right now. You know what? I greatly appreciate more bullets for this gun here. Doing those maid jokes. There you are. Another issue dealt with. Now, let's get rid of all the useless shit I don't need. There was once a Monty Python sketch that was presenting itself as a sort of crime documentary, but this vicious game of sadistic grannies. Always use your surroundings to your advantage. Feel safer with this gun in my hand and the claw. Anything? No. The less of my personal weapons I have to use to kill things, the better. As long as I got something to attack things. Do all this extra shit. I don't use that gun anymore. So that's basically useless to me. They were causing chaos throughout the neighborhood, attacking defenseless, fit young men, tripping people, vandalizing areas, making people fall into manholes. I would watch that. That sounds hilarious, actually. Oh, there's a zoom in function. Works better as a flashlight. Honestly, rather. Dealt with. Yeah, we're gonna keep upgrading this gun. It's very useful. Do you remember that one spaceship scene from the Life of Brian movie? I don't even know what you're talking about, honestly. Oh, I think I remember this place. It's where the big tendril came out and grabbed me. Why? I died so quickly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So every time I do that, I have to go through that whole thing every time. Every time I die, I have to go through all of that. That's stupid. Hey, yo, what's going on? The noise. Excuse me, I'm not a femboy. Nor am I a femme man. I am just a man in a maid outfit for good reason. There's clearly the noise from the Pizza Tower game. I don't know what that is. As long as I can place my shots well, I can typically kill things in 1 to 2 shots. Shut up. Alright, I was able to do it without spending a single bullet. The drip is respectable, but that chip is impeccable. I don't know what you mean. Yes, more plasma bullets. More flamethrower bullets. You know what, just in case I run into any problems. Give me that. I have Chips Ahoy. Oh, crap. Got me distracted with cookies. Fuck off. Bitch. Now where are my Chips Ahoys? That's not the right bag. Chips Ahoy. Told you I got them. The cookies are delicious. I already got your stuff, right? Uh-huh. Shut up! Alright, looks like I don't have any more weapons. So I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Give me that money. Yes, a save point. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta admit, even though I've set this on the highest difficulty, so far, it hasn't been nearly as painful as I thought it would be. Don't get me wrong, I'm probably still gonna die another 50,000 times, but it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Is that a bomb? If I shot that, would it blow up? Oh, there's another one. Hold on. What are you? Oh, it didn't blow up, so I assume we're good. Yeah, I assumed you wanted me going that way, so we're going this way. Ah, I can't just float around. Yes, chocolate chippy. What's strange exactly? I think I've been in this area before. Oh yeah, I think I did this. Like the little connection things. Oh, hold on. I think I figured something out. Where'd the things I thought were bombs? There's one. Over here. Ah! I figured it out. Where'd the other one go? don't go into that one, do you? What about this one down here? That. I don't really get what the noise is doing here. I don't know, new viewer. Who cares? Oh no, there's a pattern! Oh, it took me too long to realize that. Then right over here. And then we need that one. That one. Yep. Oh, no, it's right over there. There it goes. Sorry, curiosity took over there. I had to do it. Ah, what's going on here? Alright, time to leave. Yep, we are going back to here. And just in case, we're saving again. Because we should be close to the end. I hope we are anyway. We're close. So very... Oh, crap, you're back! Gotta react to the Chips Ahoy ads, but every time there's cringe, the video gets slower. Anyway, I don't know if I will be reacting to Chips Ahoy ads anytime soon. Anyway, Pizza Tower is a silly 2D adventure platformer game which features a down-on-his-luck pizza cook named Peppino Spaghetti, who is on a journey to destroy the Pizza Tower and save his restaurant. Sounds like you could use a lot of help. I destroyed the dude last time. Why am I...
Ellie, I've got the centrifuge online. I'm heading back towards the tram station.
Okay, I've almost got us disconnected from the mag rail. Keep me posted.
I know I killed that thing. I don't know why I'm worrying about it. The graphics are stylish. Little kids, I hate them. Fuck! And this is why we saved. What exactly was I supposed to do in that situation? Oh, don't you fucking tell me. Okay, no. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, I just spent the thread. Okay, never mind. I was mistaken. The noise serves as a boss in that game. Ah. I guess that would explain why you're a bit confused. I think over here was where they first started breaking through. Get off of me! What do you mean? Also, the design and name is inspired by the mischievous and troublemaking mascot of the Domino's Pizza, or of Domino's Pizza, the Noid. The wild personality is similar as well. Alright, looks like I have to pull out the big guns whenever the guys show up. Just reload faster! You gotta be shitting me! How is it that I'm maxed out, almost have full health, and they're still just one-tapping me? I get it's the hardest difficulty, but damn. Or I get it's almost the hardest difficulty. I got attacked from behind. fuck off me. I was confused about what the noise was even saying. Oh. What the fuck? I swear. He threw up on me to kill me. Damn it! I can't do shit! This is fun. I did it! I did it! Suck it! Stomping all the corpses. see if there's any items.
Isaac, Strauss is starting to worry me. Listen,
I would never put
Many have said that the Dead Parrot sketch was the best one from Monty Python and the Flying Circus. The Argument Clinic sketch was very hilarious as well. I will have to watch them and give you my opinion on them. Let's upgrade the damage of my rifle here. Oh, I can't yet. I should have put the other upgrade over here. Alright, then. Oh, I guess that makes it do more damage. You know, I'm expecting Nicole to be in here when I go up. I am not about to go through that again. Not after I ran into that super mutant. Alright, let's put that one, not so. Let's put that one into thing. And then let's buy that one. Well, not really buy per se, just have it. Buy one more of that, and then buy another one of this. Alright. Now this has 5% more damage. Actually, because I don't want to have to go through the process of continuously redoing that. Save. I still got the same mobility that I got with my other one. Like, the different settings. Hate these guys. Yeah, fuck off, you sticky cat.
Oh, Isaac. Damn it, that hurts. The bastard bit me.
What? Ah, shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But he stopped talking. He won't look at me. How's it going at your end? And please tell me this plan is going to work.
I'm almost there. I'm headed to the bridge now to activate the gravity tethers.
Well, good. They're forming in through a hole in the medical deck. At least you won't have to go through there.
Unexpected obstruction ahead. Shutting down. Welcome to the medical deck.
Crap.
If you're an asexual male and you find yourself attracted to men, what does that make you? I think you would, well, it depends, because asexual doesn't mean, like, asexual, from my understanding, or like from what people have told me, you're still able to get into relationships. It just means you're not into, like, sex and all of that. That part doesn't interest you, but you still find enjoyment in having a partner and all this other stuff. Unless I'm mistaken, or like, because that's just what people have told me. What happened in this room? That's just what people have told me, so I think you would still be considered asexual or whatever it is. It's just you would have a bit more of, like, a preference. Yep, there's too many things. Alright, well then, I think you're still considered asexual. Of course, I don't know anything, so I can't really be the person to ask. I don't know much about any of that. And that's how you take care of a problem. I don't need that. I don't know why I grabbed that. I had attractions to females before, but doesn't seem as big as with males. Do you still have the attraction to women too? Because then I think your classification, yeah, I think you'd be bi, just with more of a preference for men. You could always Google it. Also, here's another thing you could do. Don't worry about labels. In my personal opinion, I don't think it really matters. Like, what UI, like, what all of this stuff is. Just love who you love. You don't need to slap a label on it. Because that means that you're different. Or, like, that you're weird or whatever. Like, when, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. Or, like, a weird way to describe it. Because it's like, if you put too much attention onto details like labels, then you start questioning yourself, or then you start having all these different thoughts of like, well, what if I'm actually this, or what if I'm actually that? Screw the fucking labels. All you really need to ask yourself is what makes you happy. That's it. Kind of like how I'm wearing a maid outfit right now for y'all and playing horror games. Does this make me happy? YouTube does. I don't know about the maid outfit itself. But just because I'm wearing a maid outfit doesn't mean I'm a maid, or that I'm a femboy, or whatever that other person called me. It just means I'm a YouTuber. I'm a person that sticks to their promises. So, in the grand scheme of things, labels don't mean shit. If people ask what you're into, just say yes. It's about as simple as that. Do I like it? I mean, it's not horrible. Would I wear this, like, on a day-to-day basis? No. Fuck. No, get out of the corner. Damn it! I will say this, it's hilarious wearing this thing. It's not something I would, like, wear out in public, but I have no shame wearing this. I literally do not care. If you're gonna be a YouTuber, or literally anything in life, you can't have shame. Because shame holds you back. I do what's called having fun. So, if that means I gotta throw on a maid outfit and play horror games for a while, then so fucking be it. I don't care. What's the point of doing anything if you can't have fun while doing it? Fuck. The bastard was in my way. But there you go, X. There's your little... There's my take on your question. On both of your questions, actually. There's my take on it. In the end, just do whatever you want. If you want to have one of those labels, go ahead. All that matters is what makes you happy. Because I'm a YouTuber, I can't really tell you what to do. How far away was I? And that still killed me. Damn it. Is someone who's anticipating for the world to end able to have fun? I don't know. Anticipating, like, you want it? Or, like, waiting for it? I don't, guess. I don't know. As long as you're just doing whatever you love, I feel like that's enough to have fun. Unless it's doing something morally wrong, then you're kind of not having fun. You're doing shit that you shouldn't be doing. Oh, you're already dead. They call me Quick Shot McGee. Fastest shot in all the West. If it's for a religion thing, then yeah, they have fun doing that. Damn it! Damn it, Bobby! Damn, what in the fuck? Not you again! Please. And I'm out of fuse. And that went right between your legs. And now there's Bomber. Fuck! There is so much shit to try and paying attention to when you're playing on Zealot. I am so glad I didn't play this on the hardest difficulty to begin with. But also, fuck this difficulty. Yeah, I myself, I wouldn't, I believe there's something out there, but I don't believe in, like, the Bible itself. Now, I have my reasons for not believing, and people have their reasons for believing. I'm not gonna tell anyone they're wrong or right. It's up to them. Some people find comfort in religion, some don't. My reason, like, because I do agree with you on that stance of, like, the way that it's described in stuff in, like, religion where it's all basically just a war of this and that. It's hard to find enjoyment out of that, because then it's very uncomfortable and unnerving and everything. Yep, I know it. If you want to know something, don't trust the Bible. Like, in my personal opinion, here's the thing. The first Bible could have been written by God or an apostle or whatever, to where it was the words of God. But I know people, and I'm gonna end up losing subscribers to this, or people are gonna hate my channel, or whatever. Humans are greedy. They're power hungry, and they're idiots. So the very first Bible may have been written by God, or an apostle, or whatever. Every other version of that was written by a man, or a woman, or whatever, but it was written by a human. who saw this, realized people were worshiping it, and decided, hey, you know what? If I just change a few things in here to something that I think, then people will start doing what I want them to do. I'm dead again. So, while there is a very, very small chance that there was, like, that the Bible is still what the original Bible said, I don't believe it. There was things about how slavery was okay, and that you could sell your daughter and it was fine, and that all this other shit. I'm not going, like, yes, I'm not going to denounce God. Like, there's still the possibility of a higher deity being whatever. But I don't believe that the God that they are thinking of is the God that created everything. Because their God is this all-powerful being that if you don't follow his exact rules to the letter, you're going to hell. It makes no sense. What, as I've been described, as it has been described to me many a times, God is our Father type thing. He created the universe and he thinks of us as his kin. Have you ever known a father to get rid of their child just, like, a good father, obviously. But have you ever known a good father just to, like, basically get rid of their children just because they like the same gender? Like, I'm not trying to come across like I know all the answers, or that my version of God is the right version. Because no one's version is. We don't know him. And, like, another thing that gets completely thrown about is, like, the idea of hell. And it's apparently only God that can make you good or have light. Yeah, humans are in fact born evil. That is not up for negotiation. Humans are innately born with the path of evil in their genetics. It's up to them to decide whether to act upon it or not. It's not like, oh, you should follow this, or like you should have a religion to justify your actions. You should just be a decent human being and not do shit that is morally wrong. Yes, morals are also a thing that are technically up for debate here and there. But as long as you're not a complete and utter douchebag, it shouldn't be hard to have a moral compass. No, we are not all horrible, broken beings. What I'm saying is we all have innately evil in our genetics. Not that we are all the worst of the worst, we cannot be redeemed, whatever. It's a balance type thing. We are all born with good and bad in our genetics. It's not that some are born evil and some are born bad. We are born with everything. The capability of being good and bad, or right smack dab in the middle. It doesn't matter. We are all born with the same we are all born relatively the same. Obviously not all the same, but what make up our, like, being comes from the same place. So while yes, some people are born more evil or good or whatever than others. it's still not like, it shouldn't be that you have to listen to God or whatever to find the goodness. You should be able to find that all on your own. And if he really is a father type being where he sees us as as his children and all of that,
Isaac, it's me.
then here's what I think.
I'm sorry.
If he does believe that we are his children and he treats us like a father would treat his child,
I wish I could just talk to someone.
then all he would really care about is if we're happy.
What's happening is
If we're happy, if we're healthy, and we're living a good life.
such a little thing.
Not straying too far from moral compass.
Just one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
I could be wrong, and the Bible could be exactly what he's like, but I like to give him the benefit of the doubt. Just like hell, it is described as a pit of fire and all this other stuff. That's not what it is. Or at least that's not what it should be. Because hell was not created for us. He created it for angels, or specifically Lucifer, who was the most beautiful of all of the angels. And if hell was created for the angels, then it wouldn't be a place of hell and brimstone, or like fire and brimstone and all this extra shit. It would just be a place, like, with no God. That's what hell is, a place without God. We are the ones that made it what it is. Fire, torment, all this extra shit. All it was at the very beginning was a place with no God. That's it. Now, I do understand where everyone gets, like, where everyone's coming from with all their different ideas. Because some people have different ideas of comfort or whatever. But, like, the Bible has never made sense to me. I don't know if I'd rather people just stick to exist, but I definitely think people need to slow down every once in a while. I'm starting to like this gun. crap. I'm getting tired. Yeah, we probably would have finished with this game by now if it wasn't for me switching it to the Zealot. I started getting random chest pains for a second there. Yep, I know it. Damn it. Damn it! Fuck. hope people don't get too mad at what I have to say. Like I'm taking it back anytime soon. Great, thank you. Or it was a one-shot kill. That time it's plus 6. That is about the best javelin adjacent thing I got. Of course you're not gonna drop me any heals or anything like that. That'd be too nice. Damn it. I don't know how I survived that at all. No, fuck. Yeah, we're not finishing this game today. Wow, that's fast. Well, I guess I do have the heal advantage. Or not the heal, I guess I do have stasis that I could use on enemies. Two shot. I tell you, I'm getting a little bit annoyed. Just a wee bit. Just getting a little bit annoyed in there, I tell you what. I can't even retrieve that. Ah, you know what? That is a weapon. Yeah, you're coming with me. Oh, I fucking missed. I'm never gonna get above that amount of health, am I? And yet again, I've launched it into the floor. Damn it! I am never making it past this. What is it, Mother? What is the news you have brought upon me today? Ooh! Like, my game dispatch? Well, I wasn't trying to use that, but I couldn't grab the other thing in time. They come into Comic-Con. So, when's the Comic-Con that they're coming to? Again. How many fucking times am I gonna miss you with a broom or some shit? Alright, so we got some time. Where the fuck did you come from? And I'm fucking dead. Ugh. I can't look like a bitch and turn down the difficulty, so I gotta keep it at Zealot. Yeah, we got a couple of weeks, so we gotta plan outfits ahead of time. Oh, I know the characters you're talking about, but I don't remember their names. It's been a minute since I've played the game. But I know who you're talking about. They were actually some really cool characters. They took my... And they took my stick again. I don't know if I'll replay it on stream or not, but I will replay it. At some point I'll play it on stream again. But right now I gotta focus on some of the games I'm still behind on before I start adding new ones. Because you weren't watching the stream when I played it. Of course there's a shit ton more enemies. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. What the fuck? can never be in the greenhouse, can I? Fuck you, I hit you with that. No, you are not a stupid son of a bitch. Surprisingly enough, I don't call my my fans a stupid son of a bitch. I know that sounds like something I would totally call off the viewers I have. The 4 that I get. I'm kidding. No. I have no reason to call you that. Son of a bitch! I hate this. Yes, I was referring to the necromorphs, most likely. Okay. Take that, though. You started developing a timeline of what goes on in Wallace and Gromit? You mean that myth? Yeah, we are definitely not getting this done by the time stream ends. There we go. At least of which installments came before which ones in the actual timeline. Hate you. How many shots does it take to fucking kill you? Secret sharks, got it. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally healed. Undoubtedly, I believe a grand day out to be the start of the entire series. As in the later installments, there were these 3 orange rocket ships. Or 3 orange rocket direct decorations placed on the living room wall. Okay. Using subtle hints to give away, like, the information. That's very smart. That could not be if Wallace and Gromit hadn't already built the rocket to go to the moon before this. Therefore, it should begin with a grand day out. Yeah, it seems logical. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Heals. Plus, I don't know if this is the case, but if the show was the first thing to come out instead of like the movies, obviously it's not always the case, but the first episode of a show is most of the time the very first thing that happens in the series. And then later installments kind of shit can that, but with some shows you can take that into consideration and then through trial and error see if that's still the case or if you need to change up your strategy a wee bit. Also, I see the Curse of the Were-Rabbit movie is the second in the timeline. What makes you think that that's the second one in the timeline? There's a save point over here, so we're gonna go to that. Alright, save point. I did not mean to do that. My finger slipped and hit Q. Which one got rid of? Okay, I still have my good heals left. I don't have anything to sell either, so I'm just gonna buy stuff. There we go. It's mainly because of PC Albert McIntosh. Is that like the creator or something? Oh, okay, he is a recurring character. And we're safe. Started off appearing in Curse of the Rabbit as the police. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, it's still with the memories coming back. Started off appearing in Curse of the Were-Rabbit as a simple police constable. I remember this place. I remember it quite well, actually. Oh, fuck. However, in vengeance most foul, he has been in the chief inspector role for quite a while and is ready to retire. And that leads you to believe that the Were-Rabbit would be the second one in the series. That's a baby cry. I don't like that.
Allison Landers, this is Brandon LaRoche. Thank you for identifying Ishimura archive footage and rig logs that could potentially contradict the official storyline of its demise at Aegis 7. It is critical that no word of the artifact's recovery ever be surfaced to the public. It is disturbing that such records still exist this many years after the incident. We have locked out your research team's access, and will be replacing them with EarthGov specialists effective immediately. Please contact me once the request is gone.
Well, I doubt it could have taken place before the wrong trousers, as why else would Feathers Milk Raw suddenly be out in the open? After the wrong trousers. Typo, it is fine, everyone has those now and then. Yep, gotta go down. Alright, at the next save spot, we're ending it. Because I did title this finishing up, or like finishing Dead Space 2, but this has taken a lot longer than initially expected because of the change in difficulty.
Ellie, I'm almost to the captain's nest to activate the tethers.
Alright. The centrifuge looks spooled to full power from here.
Great. Let's hope this works. It'll be tight. You ready?
All set. I'll wait for your signal.
Oh yeah, we shot Cheng out in space. That was the name of one of the guys that immediately got turned. It was one of our buddies that got turned into an alien as soon as we got here.
Gravity tethers engaged.
Now get back here. The tracks are moving.
No, just go. I'll use one of the escape pods to meet you there. Now go!
You idiot! Gravity tether would tear the whole moon apart.
Time to go.
Did we...
I don't know what you are, okay?
We're leaving, and that's final, woman. 2, 1.
I'm away. Ellie, did you make it?
Isaac, we crossed the track, but we're coming in hot.
I just need you to see what I see, Ellie. I promise it won't hurt.
Just put down the screwdriver.
Trust, no!
Strauss, what the fuck? Alright, so we can't trust Strauss. We're gonna have to kill him.
Oh, shit.
Isaac, are you there?
Hi, Nicole.
You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving the war.
Yet Nicole's dead. So Feathers McGraw seem to have already known that both Wallace and Gromit had potential to invent such spectacular, unusual contraptions.
It's gonna be okay. I promise. This won't hurt. Love my heart and hope to die.
Trust!
Stick the needle in your eye.
Trust, God damn it!
Strauss, you bastard! Alright, we're shooting him in the forehead. I don't care. We're putting a bullet between his fucking eyes. Alright, I lied. We're not hopping off right now. We're doing this. We're playing a little longer than expected. But should this take too long, I will end it for tonight. Strauss, you bastard. I told you to put the screwdriver down. Now you're gonna fucking die. Ross, you bastard.
Why did you do it, Strauss?
I can't face it. I thought Ellie could. I had to make step 3.
What can't you face? What's the last step?
Her. It's what they were afraid of, that I'd face her and destroy the marker. But it's too much. You have to go. You need to see step 3.
Strauss!
We're gonna murder Strauss. I'm not gonna feel bad. Shit. The Curse of the Were-Rabbit movie, Feathers McGraw was hiding, or in The Curse of the Were-Rabbit movie, Feathers McGraw was hiding on a rooftop watching Gromit flying around in his plane that the dog had made out of a plane bumper ride.
Why did you do it, Strauss?
I can't face it. I thought Ellie could. I had to make step 3.
What can't you face? What's the last step?
That's what they were afraid of, that I'd face her and destroy the marker. But it's too much. You have to go. You need to see step 3.
Strauss!
Strauss, you bastard. Damn! Alright, it's not important that we go and get all the items. We're just gonna speed run this now. Try and end it tonight.
Why did you do it, Strauss?
I can't face it. I thought Ellie could.
The penguin... That must have been how the penguin knew about Gromit's special skills.
It's what they were afraid of, that I'd face her and destroy the marker.
You gotta focus.
But it's too much. You have to go. You need to see step 3.
That, even from the pooch... Even before the pooch was able to outwit the criminal mastermind. So Gromit's smarter than the Feathers McGraw. Technically, they're equal. Okay. Strauss, buddy. I hope you're ready. I'm gonna shoot you. But not if Feathers McGraw collects all of the Infinity Stones. The same thing can be said about Gromit collecting all of the Infinity Stones. Alright, very quickly. Save again. If I die again, that's where I'll end it. I think Gromit would be the kind of dog to do that. Maybe. You don't have to have malice to use the Infinity Gauntlet. That's not one of the requirements, but... That's not working. I feel like if it was absolutely necessary, then yeah, maybe he would search for him. I'll just hit the lever, dude. How many goes? I feel like Wallace and Gromit would just be like, we're gonna go collect the Infinity Stones, or whatever. Like, Wallace would just have like the random idea, and Gromit would be the one that would make it possible.
Attention shift workers. Be mindful of the nearest survival chamber. These are your only hope of survival should a cave-in occur.
Alright. I'm sticking by that rule. If I die, that's when I'm ending it. We kind of just ran past everyone.
There you are, Isaac. We've been waiting for you.
You stabbed out her eye?
Oh God. Ellie, step free. Ellie.
You owe me an eye, you bastard!
Damn it! They knew I was gonna shoot him.
Ellie lied. She won't help, but you will, Isaac. You'll see her after step 3.
Isaac, he's run off. Deeper into the mines.
I've got problems on this end too. Get somewhere safe.
I'll try.
Ah!
There, it's dead. When I'm a man on a mission, you can't stop me. If we're following the Marvel Cinematic Universe, though, Wallace would
Ellie, I'm
technically
back
have to give
inside.
up ground
Where are
for
you?
the Soul
Where's
Stone.
Stross?
Yeah, or
I'm
vice
safe for
versa.
now, but he's lost it. I think he's coming for you. I found something you're gonna want to see. Here's my location. Hurry and get here. I'm not in any shape to be fighting.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Stay safe.
She's alive! Alright, we still haven't died yet, so we may end up actually finishing it up tonight. I have also just been going as fast as physically possible. Reload that. Fuck! Alright. Well. I did say when I died, I would end it. So we're ending it here for today. Anyways, Gromit and Feathersburg are on equal levels of intellect, but they are both able to one-up each other on separate occasions. It's a constant clash. Despite Gromit possessing some form of fear and paranoia from Feathers, he would never yield. Exactly. He is a smart bit. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here for today. I streamed for a bit longer than I normally do, and I'm tired, so there wasn't really anything to add to the theory board besides Strauss cannot be trusted, the bastard. We fucking hate Strauss now. Strauss is that one. That one. But yeah. I am gonna end it here for today. And tomorrow we'll actually be finishing this up. And I'm gonna have to go change the name of that stream. Great, a grand day out. Curse of the Were-Rabbit. The wrong trousers, vengeance most foul, a close shave, and the matter of loaf and death. I see this as the timeline. Nice. Alright, well. But I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. If you did, please join me again for the next one. If you continue enjoying these streams, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps out the channel. Tomorrow's going to be more Dead Space because I didn't finish it out like I wanted to, just because I have difficulty. As for after that, I don't know. A lot of games to catch up on and whatnot. Alright, X will be taking stage right, and I shall be taking stage gone. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will